morning ever. It's Kelly and Michael's After Oscar Show. Live from the Dolby Theater, Monday, February 29th. The countdown is on. It's just 7 shows away.
7 shows, counting down. And we have some other exciting news. We want to announce that platinum-selling artist Andy Grammer will be doing a very spectacular opening number with the pros from Dancing with the Stars for our After Oscar show. So.
Big.
That was great last year when they did the opening number.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the dancing is amazing.
Is that when we came out of the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, that was so weird because I remember specifically not paying attention when the man was telling us what was happening because I don't know.
We were up all night.
We were up all night, so I wasn't paying attention. And all of a sudden, the floor starts moving up, and I'm like, what's happening? and then there was fire everywhere.
Yeah.
We were ducking, and they were like, don't duck, and we ducked. Anyway, I digress. Let's get to the superstars, okay? Here comes the Emmy-winning star of 24 and one of our favorite guests. Please welcome the very charming and super talented Kiefer Sutherland.
Welcome back. Yes, definitely.
I always forget how fit you are.
Thank you.
Super fit. Now, I know you're a big Peyton Manning fan, right? So you must be thrilled with the results.
It was a good year.
Yes.
It was a good year. I think he's been such a great ambassador to the game, and as have you.
Thank you.
And I just think he's conducted himself with great dignity. And so for me, I was really happy to see him win a 2nd Super Bowl.
Have you ever met him?
I presented him with an award.
Oh.
A Lifetime Achievement Award and Best Athlete of the Year, and said hello, and he was really nice. Normally after that kind of circumstance, people get swept away and everything, and he made a point of saying hello. I've just always thought he was a cool guy.
He was just trying to jockey for a role in one of your movies.
Yeah, sure.
I know what he was doing. And, you know, I'm asking this question for everybody. Are you sure you're not returning to 24?
I've learned enough over the last few years to not say never.
Okay.
And, you know, we were never going to do a season 9. When we finished after the 8th season, I said we were done. So I'm going to just say we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's giving us hope.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, but the new show is actually, Howard Gordon, obviously, he and I have worked together for 10 years, and he showed me the script, and we had conversations about it. It's really cool.
Is it?
And yeah, I'll be the first person to watch it, and I think it's going to be a great show.
Did you expect
the new one.
to go?
Yeah.
But did you expect to go and do another show, another series?
I think we've always talked about it, and in fact, from the very first season that I was doing, I've always said that I thought the show itself was really the star. The idea is fantastic, and so I think it can go on for a very long time. And I think they've got an amazing cast, and it's really well written. So I'm very excited to see it.
Oh, great.
All right. Well, you know, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we want to talk to you about how it is to finally work with your father, which is amazing. It took this long.
I know.
We'll be right back with Kiefer.
Years, and it's embarrassing to say that my career's actually been 30 years. That's an acknowledgement already. Yeah, it's something, he's an actor that I've wanted to aspire to be, and most of my contemporary friends and actors have wanted to be an actor like that. It's something I've wanted to do my whole life, and we finally got the opportunity, and it was an experience of a lifetime.
Did you learn anything about your dad from spending that much time on the set together that you didn't know, or?
No, it's funny. We both went into this as 2 actors. I mean, we've been asked a lot of questions, and one that keeps coming up is, you know, did we get closer? No, we were close to begin with. We were close going into it. The one thing that I did walk away from was I didn't grow up with my dad. I grew up with my mom, and we didn't spend as much time together as either one of us would have liked. And I remember growing up as a kid thinking, well, you know, we didn't get to go to baseball games together, we didn't go on fishing trips together, and all of a sudden, 30 years later, my dad rapped 2 days before I did. And as he was driving away, it dawned on me that we just spent 8 weeks together, working 6 days a week, 14 hours a day, and then spending evenings together. And we both made something that we both love, which is film. And it beat any fishing trip I could ever have had.
Oh,
So
you're going to make me cry. That is so great.
And like I said, it kept me up watching last night, and you two are both remarkable.
Well, thank
All
you.
the respect in the world for both of you. And we're going to take a look at a clip. Now, in this clip, your father, who is a preacher, is he wants to know why you're filled with so much anger.
Yes.
We're going to take a look at Kiefer Sutherland in Forsaken.
All through the war, I kept asking myself, where was God? Where was he at Shiloh and Seven Pines, where men lay dead and dying? All good men, God-fearing men. They just lay there, begging for some small act of mercy on his behalf. And then it finally dawned on me. There ain't no God.
There is no God?
All I'm saying is if there was ever a time the man needed God, it was then. And trust me, he wasn't there. If you're expecting God to save you, he ain't gonna.
Most men came out of that war wanting nothing more to do with killing. But not you. You went looking for it. God is not responsible for the life you choose.
I did not choose it!
So good.
Powerful. Now you see why it kept me up last night. The movie is Forsaken. It opens tomorrow in theaters and video on demand. Very talented Kiefer Sutherland, everybody.